That's good stuff, Amber. Well, speaking of inspiring kids at a young age, in today's Finding Faith with Randy Ollis, we are talking about the kiddos and grandkiddos, Randy.
Boy, I tell you what here, I'm still learning. I'm 66 and I'm still learning here, Randall, but I'm still learning absolutely here. You know, it's really great to, pass your faith down to the kids. I know for me, my own life, 60 years ago, I accepted Christ into my life here, so I tried to leave a legacy for my kids, leave a legacy for the grandkids here, too. One thing I've learned, and again, I'm not preaching, but you can't talk to your grandkids or your kids and say, do as I say, not as I do. You have a 2-year-old.
Yes.
They're watching every single move that you're making here, and if you tell them, do this, but you're not doing it, they're going to say, well, Dad doesn't do it, Grandpa doesn't do it.
Right,
you know?
right.
So,
and I can tell from the little phrases that I say, and the little moves that I make, and even like some of the dancing, I'm like, oh, baby girl, I don't know if you want to dance like Daddy. But it lets you know.
I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, they do. But
Yeah.
they're watching every single move you can make. So, I just try to, leave that legacy, pass down the faith through the kids and through the grandkids, too. Had Donnie over. These are a couple of our grandkids here. And I put help wanted out. I wanted someone to rake the leaves, and get the sticks picked up. So Donnie came over, and I gave him $5, and he thought, man, this is great. He's 6 years old, And I said, Donnie, what are you going to do with the $5?
He's rich.
And he's rich. He is. And I'm sure it was gone before he got home. And I always said, don't forget to leave a little bit for God. You always try to teach them to give God his share, even though he owns it all anyway.
Yeah.
But those are little things in life where they watch mom and dad, they watch the grandparents, and I try to pass the faith down. This is another one in our family room here with the grandkids. I just love family time. And that's Beluga, the dog. It's a Great Dane, one of our kids' dogs. And
bigger than most of the kids.
Oh, Beluga. And Beluga is blind and deaf.
Oh, wow.
So it's it's the happiest dog in the world. It doesn't know anything different here. But, we talk about things like that. Now, everybody is different in life. And I always tell the kids, God's got a plan for your life here. Go after your passion. He's giving you some gifts here, too. So that's another way to try to pass the faith down.
Do you find it is it the youngest age, maybe like 6, or is it younger, where you kind of start to introduce that a little bit as far as faith goes, or what do you think?
Yeah, everyone's different. You have to kind of feel them out, as they get older. But I always
and they start to understand.
Yeah, and there's a plan for your life here. And this is another thing I pass down to the grandkids: eating donuts. So we were out there.
Faith and donuts.
Faith and donuts there. We were out
down in Ollis.
Yeah, the kids love it, and it's great. I'm always learning here, but I think the biggest thing to do is to be an example for your kids and your grandkids, and good luck with a 2-year-old.
I'm going to need it. Appreciate it, man.